Alrighty, howdy ho, and welcome back to a brand new video. Now, today I'm going to be showing you the best goalkeeper build that you guys need to be using in pro clubs in FC25. Now, I have been using this goalkeeper build pretty much since the start of pro clubs because it is honestly one of the most broken and one of the most overpowered builds that you guys could be using. So if you're going to enjoy the video, please make sure to stay to the end, leave a like, comment, and subscribe, and without further ado, let's get into it. Now, before we do get into it, I would like to also apologise for not uploading in a very, very long time. There's just not much content out right now, but I do stream pro clubs every single day on my Twitch. If you guys want to come and join, hop in, play with me. The Twitch link will be in the link down below in the description. Also, guys, when FC26 do come out, there will be a lot more videos. So, yeah, if you guys do want to feature in one of the videos, I do it from my Twitch streams. So get yourself in there, and hopefully you can be in the videos coming up. Alrighty, now coming on to the playstyles, you want to have your two playstyle pluses as Far Reach Plus and Deflector Plus. As you can see, with Deflector Plus, you have a lot more different animations that you use deflecting it. Obviously, without these two playstyles, I feel like these are the main two playstyle pluses you want as a goalkeeper. Obviously, Far Reach meaning you're able to jump further in your goal. Without these two playstyle pluses, you will definitely concede a lot more goal. You get a lot more animations for diving and saving as a whole, which you wouldn't get without these playstyle pluses. So these two work really well together. The regular playstyles are First Touch, Aerial, Far Throw, 1v1 Close Down, Cross Claimer, and Footwork. You pretty much want all of your playstyles as the goalkeeper ones that you haven't equipped it as the playstyle pluses. And then any other playstyles that you have left over, it doesn't really matter. It's not really going to change anything as you're literally just going to be a goalkeeper. You're not really going to be coming out your box. But if you do want to have someone your ball control or physical or anything like that, then I would recommend using First Touch and Aerial as those two last ones. I also forgot to mention that your height and weight should be anywhere between 6'4" and 6'6", and then £134 and £138. Obviously, I have mine slap bang in the middle for both of them. And then your preferred foot doesn't really matter at all, left or right. It's not going to make a change. Now, coming on to your attributes, the main one for the goalkeeper build, we're going to start off with goalkeeping. You literally want to max this out. You need to make sure that every single one of the attributes for goalkeeping has been applied. These, I mean, for a goalkeeper, you want to have literally everything. Coming over to physical, you want most of your physicals maxed out as well. As you can see, composure and reactions are definitely a big thing as a goalkeeper as well. And then, obviously, for a goalkeeper build, you're going to have a lot of spare skill points that you probably don't really need to use, but would still recommend just filling it out so you do get the max rated as a 96. Obviously, make sure to copy these down. Jumping as well as a goalkeeper to come out and claim balls. You want to be able to jump a little bit higher, especially that's where the aerial one is going to come out, so you're better to claim. Obviously, another play style, the cross claimer. Dribbling, now I do have 5-star skill moves just in case I am feeling a little bit techie and I want to take on my man, or I want to take on 2 or 3 people that are pressing me. I would definitely recommend, especially as you're going to have a lot of skill points remaining, to max out your skill moves, because, you know, you do, with 5-star skill moves, you do get a lot more skills that you can perform. So it's a lot cooler. And then, obviously, max agility, and then the rest doesn't really matter, but it's nice to upgrade it a little bit. Obviously, you don't have to at all, but it's completely what you want to do with your remaining skill points. Now, coming over to passing, as you can see, I have most of mine on long passing and vision. The main two is because if you are going to go long, you want to make sure that the balls are going to your player's feet, especially whether they're a winger or a striker. Long passing is definitely going to help. Obviously, losing that, you do lose 14, and then the vision also goes down by 7, and even short passes go down. Now, I know it doesn't look like there's a lot, but with all the remaining skill points, it is definitely good to max out most of the stuff in passing, especially the long ones and the vision. And then curve doesn't really matter, but it's nice to have it just because why not? And then crossing, I mean, you're not really going to be crossing, but those are going to be the passing attributes. And then for shooting, just the one on the weak foot. Obviously, if you are left-footed, you want to make sure that your weak foot is going to be the best. Obviously, you're not always going to get to use your left foot or your right foot, whichever one's your strongest. Sometimes you do have to use your weaker foot, and you still want to make sure that is going to your player. So have it bang in the middle as a 3-star, so it most of the time will go to your player. Now, unfortunately, I do not have any clips of me in action in goal, but if you do go over to my Twitch, you will see a lot in my VODs that I'm mostly in goal, and this goalkeeper build is honestly insane. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you staying to the end. Make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And hopefully I'll see you again soon. There'll be a lot more content coming your way in FC26. But like I said, if you guys do want to join the pro clubs and you are looking to play a lot more, go down to the link in the description. You will see my Twitch in there. Drop it a follow. I'm live pretty much every single day on that. Go show it some love and come play with me on pro clubs. But without further ado, take care. Peace out.